Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and I'm going to show you the full swan on the reformer today, plus options if you can't do it. So if you are coming to this tutorial from our reformer deck of flashcards, our flashcard reformer deck over at OPC, thank you so much for using that deck and supporting. I loved making it. I hope you're enjoying it. There's so many exercises. You can always ask us how to use it. But if you don't know that we have a deck, now you do, and you can get your own. It's really amazing. It has all the exercises that I've come to learn along my journey. And we're going to do 2 springs in this exercise. If you can't do this full swan, know that we do have a swan prep on the reformer. You can always do swan on the mat, on a ladder barrel, somewhere else, but swan is very integral in where it comes in the reformer order because it helps us wake up this area of our muscles that we need for our pull strap. So it's not like go big or go home, like go do a swan somewhere if you can't do this one. So you may need 2 pads, depends on you. I'm going to put one here so my legs don't slip. Some people put it here or here. Ideally, feet are on the frame and you use a strap around them. It's a little hard for me to do that and be here at home by myself. So I'm going to show you without it. But if you ever need to chat that through, talk to us over in the OPC group and we'll talk about it. So feet on the frame or on the foot bar. I'm going to do the frame. That's where I find I have a better swan. And then knees can be inside the frame or outside the frame. It's actually up to you. So that's what's really cool. You can go outside the frame if you need more space or inside. I don't have the springs closed to start because that just doesn't fit with my body. You do want to have the legs. I have my pubic bone in a spot that I can really drop my tailbone and rotate my pelvis here and do a swan back bend without shoving my lower back forward, okay? So if you're too low and you've got the box here, that's gonna be hard to pivot. If your thighs are too high, it's also gonna make it hard for you to pivot this pelvis. So just keep that in mind, boys. You're gonna play with where you wanna be, okay? Full disclosure, I don't know. I've talked to many men, some are above and some are below. So there's that. So arms are by your ears. And then you're standing in your feet, hugging those heels together. You lift your arms to help lift your back because they're connected to your back. And you get into your first back bend here. I'm still staying on my feet. Then you lower part way. You reach those legs out like you're a superhero. You lift the arms up without bending the knees. You bring the back up more. You stretch out. You pull your knees into your chest as you stand on your feet. And that's what helps close the spring. Okay? We'll do that again. Arms lift. First back bend is the upper back here. It's big. Then you lower down, you stretch out, you keep the knee straight as you lift the arms up, and then you bend. So it's not going to feel like this amazing, huge second back bend because we're not bending the knees to do it, okay? So really focus. Arm connection here pulls you into the back bend. So it's not in the lower back that does it. Again, if this is a problem for you, check out our swan prep exercise that's in a different video. Super, super helpful, super beneficial. Do that for a while or do swan on your ladder barrel on the mat. It's a great spot to do it. Again, arms connected to the back help make the back bend happen. No knee bend on the second back bend. It will make a huge difference in some of your bigger exercises. If you're trying to get breaststroke in, you want to focus on how well you reach through in 2 directions in this exercise. If you really want more help on this, I want you to be an OPC member. I love teaching people. I love creating workouts for you. Every single week we have a new reformer workout. Every month we have a new extended reformer workout, and you get all of that at onlinepilatesclasses.com. So I'll see you over at OPC where we do life better.